right, well, his boxing has been on point throughout his UFC career, and gotta figure there's gonna be plenty more where that came from here in this matchup.
You know, this guy is such a great boxer, John, that if he decided to chase down the Olympic gold medal, you would think that he would have that opportunity. His ability to go out there and set traps, his footwork, his movement is next level. It is not something we have seen before. I would have expected to see this man in Beijing, Athens, somewhere trying to represent the country. But instead, he does his work inside the UFC's octagon, and he is special, and he is so fun for.
Heady praise from a two-time United States Olympian, Daniel Cormier. First order of business, though, tonight, winning this mixed martial arts contest. Well, a lot of us remember when this arena was erected and a lot of UFC history.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, round one is underway. Here is the outstanding striker, the conditioned doohochoi. The majority of his pro wins have come by knockout. They have come in round one. We'll see how it goes for doohochoi here tonight. Throwing that jab, no good. Oh, the straight hand lands flush to the body by Manoa. And that one certainly found the target.
Good right hand from the top. He's got some hands, man.
Kick to the body by Manoa. And another one. Nice job on defense to block that punch, champ.
That was a beautiful head kick. Big shot lands for both guys.
Hands up. Oh, straight punch. It's there again. Just misses with the jab there. Effective use of the jab there by Choi. Wow.
Beautiful left punch.
Good series of kicks by him there, DC. He has certainly found his range on the feet.
I mean, when you don't check, you're going to continue to get blasted with kicks. His opponent has not deterred him from keeping on throwing those kicks.
Oh, and he tags him with the straight hand there. Beautifully done by Choi.
He's got to start moving his head. He cannot take this many shots to the head. He's got to be careful dipping his head when he's throwing that jab.
Oh, he tags him with the straight hand there. Nice job by Manoa. Well, you see him land the jab there. He's got the reach advantage. You might as well use it. Oh, he's staying busy here, connecting with a barrage of punches.
Let's go. You can do this.
Knee strike there, interrupted by the Korean Super Bowl. Beautiful technique on the straight right hand. Just over 2 minutes, round one. It's pretty fast jab. Oh, flush knee to the body. He's got the length advantage in this fight and certainly made it count in that exchange.
Big inside kick. Nice move and punch.
The swelling becoming a real factor right now. Did they inject something into his face, or is he just swollen from the strikes?
Swollen from the strikes, man, guys.
Oh, he is stunned, trying to recover here.
He's hurting him bad, man. That right hook is nasty. It's there, the uppercut.
Nice jab by Choi. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting the head and sort of maybe letting his opponent gas out a little bit with all the volume.
His opponent sees the target, but he can't get to the target. So he'll continue to throw, and he'll continue to wear on his own gas tank.
Oh, roundhouse kick. Add that to his highlight reel. 45 seconds to go here in round one. Choi gets caught by that straight punch. Can't take too many more of those.
He looks like Pac-Man. He's taken so many strikes to the head.
Somehow, his opponent stayed upright.
I mean, he's still on his feet, but he's not up by much.
Oh, made good use of his size there as he lands the flush knee. And yet another knee finds the target. So a huge moment here. Now we'll see if he can follow it up. Big shots being landed on both sides here. What a round.
All right, man, take a seat. You really rocked in that round. He does not want to be in this fight anymore. I need you to go out there and finish it. He doesn't want to be there.
All right, so back to the stools we go. They say defense wins championships, and he has not defended well tonight.
He isn't trying, or at least it doesn't seem like he's trying. He has got to move his head. He's trying to react when the punch is already coming, and that's not working. If he takes many more of these shots, this fight is going to be stopped due to the swelling.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round two underway. All right, so here we go with our next round. Certainly a seminal moment in that previous round as he rocked him and nearly got him out of there. We'll see who has the upper hand now here moving forward.
That was a huge moment for him in that round. He found his shot, rocked his opponent, couldn't get the finish, but he had to feel good walking back to the corner and now getting back off of the stool to start the next round.
Clipped him with the jab. Tags him with the left.
Nice straight punch.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds.
Beautiful job landing that head kick. Ooh, big shot lands.
Again, going back to the jab, just out of range. Well, it didn't take him long to get a good read on his opponent. Another good series of kicks there.
He thought the kicks would be the key tonight, and they sure have been.
Oh, nice land there with the punch. You see, he's taking advantage of what is an obvious edge. Oh, picture-perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect.
And he continues to work the body here. Just over 3 minutes now to go in round two. Oh, tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Manuwa.
I mean, over and over, he is taking these strikes to the head.
Able to connect with a beautiful jab. Well, no surprise to see him rinse and repeat as he continues to target that swelling upstairs.
Targeting that swollen eye, getting back after him, making him work, and recognizing that, hey, this is my path. It's working, I'm gonna stay on.
Nice body kick there.
Once you take that many kicks, it doesn't matter if they're hard or not. Those are a lot of kicks.
Man, as he landed a high volume of strikes here in round two, definitely picking up the pace after round one. So he got the message from the corner, and now he is taking control of this second round.
Jab snaps the head back.
2 minutes now to go in round two. Overhand right Swing and a miss. Manoa's nose is bleeding now. Yes, looks as though he got cut by one of those offerings from his opponent. Out of range with that kick attempt.
Keep your hands up and keep that head moving.
Lands the overhand punch to the head. Nice punch there by the Korean Super Bowl. Back and forth we go. Oh, big elbow. Oh, punches in bunches as he lands another combination there. Really doing a nice job stringing his shots together.
He's doing a great job of stringing the shots together and also just mixing up the target and the attacks. Great job finding different places for his strikes to land.
Beautiful strike there as he continues to attack that cut. Cut man's going to have some work to do if we get to the stool between rounds.
But that's why we got the best in the business. We got the best cut men in the business, and they are going to need him right now because this cut is getting worse, and it's only going to continue to get worse because he has got a killer in front of him.
Always be closing. Busy in the clinch here. The punch is good. Tried to land the punch, but a swing and a miss by Manoa. 15 seconds to go. Oh, he just continues to pour it on. He has been aggressive all night long with his striking. Got to be careful here to not empty the gas tank. So far, so good, though, in this round. All right, round three coming up next. All right, so there's the horn at the end of the round, and how about the swelling at this point on the fighter's forehead? That is not getting better, ladies and gentlemen. It is only getting worse given all the offense that's coming back. We'll see if they can get the end swell on there and try to keep this fighter in the fight. All right, back to the stool, and he is officially swole, and I'm not talking about muscles. He is swollen up top.
I mean, he looks bad. It's because he was too stationary. He was on the receiving end of too many big shots. He was beat up. He was battered. He was bruised. And look at all the swelling. It shows that he has taken far too many.
Third round underway. All right, so next round underway here, and you got to admire the stamina that both of these guys still exuded towards the end of that round. Both men put a particular focus on their cardiovascular commitment in this training camp, and it's clearly paid dividends here tonight. We have two legitimately fresh fighters here as we hit this next round. Well, not only has he stayed aggressive as he was in the previous round, landing a high volume of strikes, but he's also been efficient, not just with his strikes, but also with his body movement. Complete performance out of this fighter here tonight. Well, I'm not sure if there's a facial fracture of some kind, but the striking approach has certainly worked tonight, and his opponent is hurting for certain.
He's hurting really bad right now. I mean, every single time a shot lands up top, you could see the damage that it's inflicting. The work that he has done has been masterful. And now he has his opponent very limited because he can't take many shots to the head anymore.
Oh, he missed with that right hand.
Attack that cut for me. Let's go.
Solid kick right there. Nice straight there by Choi.
Oh, nice.
Oh, he lands another debilitating strike to the body, and he continues to punish his opponent's midsection. Had a lot of success with it in the head kick there as he lands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad with his head kick. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night. Big right hand.
Just over 3 minutes to go in round three. Oh, and he tags him with the straight, beautifully placed there by Choi.
Straight punch lands.
Lands a big elbow there.
Like that.
All right, well, he rocked him pretty good, but didn't sort of smell blood in the water, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, blood's in the water. You gotta go and get it. You gotta go find the finish. You cannot let him off the hook like that, because now he will be motivated to try to go and hurt you as you hurt him.
We have crossed the midpoint of this one. All right, well, he's going to have to go back to the drawing board defensively, but in terms of this fight, he's been totally dominated, and that swelling's getting out of control.
Swelling's getting out of control. We can't even tell who's in front of us anymore. This guy has been beat from start to finish, and right now, the only right thing, at least to me, feels like the fight getting stopped.
Well, you got to admire the urgency here. He is over the top, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Beautiful level change, make him think he's going low and come right over the top with that beautiful overhand. Great punch.
Well, DC kind of just playing with him at this point, right? You think he's got to go in and just get him out of there.
Well, he's trying, but he gets a little bit anxious, so he starts to throw a lot of punches and not the right punches. And because he's throwing so much, he keeps missing, and by doing that, he's missing chances to end this fight.
All right, so the overhand has certainly been a big weapon for him here tonight. Look for him to go right back to it here if he can find an opening. Well, he's got the longer reach, and he certainly showed it there in landing that straight punch. All right, less than a minute here to go now in round 3.
Nice punch to the head.
Well, some fighters, when they get cracked in the mouth, they respond well. He got stunned earlier in the round and hasn't really recovered or gotten back into things.
People react differently, right? Some people just get back going. He's having a hard time building his way back into this fight.
Well, it's been a wild fight. Right to the target. Let's see if his opponent can survive.
I cannot believe he is still standing after taking that punch. Big combination.
Heavy on the cut. Heavy on the cut.
Oh!
Man, it was cut on his nose, manageable for a while, maybe not so much now. That thing is pouring blood. And that'll do it. 15 minutes in the books. Well, the swelling on his face is extreme at this point in time. I'm not sure that the doctor's going to let him continue here. Cut man hustling in, and he's going to apply that end swell quickly. All right, well, 1 minute of end swell can only do so much. Let us look back at some of the damaging strikes in that previous round.
It doesn't seem like it's going to do much, and if it does, he can't take any more of these shots. He was too stationary. He took everything square on the target. He's got to move his head, and he's got to be proactive instead of reactive in terms of his defenses.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Fourth round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds.
Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
Oh, great block there. Oh, well-timed overhand there by Choi.
Oh, he lands another shot to the head. Nice leg kick.
Stay aggressive.
Strike landed pretty cleanly there. Back and forth we go.
Beautiful. Keep that pressure on me now. Go after the cut. End this fight. End it.
Again, he's looking for that left. It's not there.
Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick. This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He landed a massive hook to put his opponent on wobbly legs. Big right hand.
All right, he's been very clean with his hooks on the feet here tonight, and it's the way he set it up that has really impressed you.
Yeah, it's very impressive to see him pop the jab, pop the right hand, just touch, 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 and then boom, sit down on that hook. He's going to be trying to find it again. You can see him setting up his opponent, trying to get the hands to drop so he can drop that hook over the top.
Man, it was cut is only getting worse, making a nice donation to the canvas tonight.
Oh, that right hand barely missed there. Doing work with that jab. Jab lands. Nice job blocking that punch.
Well, champ, I don't see that well, but it's hard to miss the redness underneath that elbow. A lot of bodily investment from his opponent tonight.
Yeah, it's an investment. It may not pay dividends right now, but the more you go there, the more damage you do, eventually it will show itself. Right now, it's starting to show.
Lands to the body.
That's one of those shots that if you take one of them, in the night, that one landed right on the spot.
Oh, big left. Well, why fix what's not broken? Why not go right back to that overhand here again? Oh, nice slip there. It sounds simple, right? Hit and don't get hit, but this guy's defense has been sharp tonight.
Cat's mouse. You got to play cat's mouse. Hit and don't get hit. He does a great job of that.
Under 2 minutes here to go, round 4.
Controlling the fight behind that jab.
Oh, big roundhouse attempt, just misses. And now leather being thrown on both sides.
Way to hide that leg kick.
That shot is blocked. Oh, huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
Another nice kick there. Solid series of kicks. They're all landing now. Tries the flying knee to no avail. Manoa's nose is unrecognizable. It is mangled. It is cut open. I think it's probably broken at this point in time. Surgery next week, but now we'll see if mentally, physically, he can stay in this fight. Lands to the body there.
Oh, back and forth we go. Oh, nice.
All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. What a great fight. Damage doled out on both sides. Perhaps some bonus money coming the way of these two individuals at night 10.
50K, baby. Somebody's getting paid. These two guys are doing a great job in a fight that is so competitive, that is so evenly matched. These two really will be proud of the effort that they have shown inside the octagon tonight.
Oh. 20 minutes in the can, 5 to go. All right, so we hit the end of the round, and the fighter quickly makes his way back to the stool. The cut man hustles in to apply some end swell. This swelling has gotten out of control. Well, if you're the replay guy, a lot to like in that previous round. A lot of damage being inflicted.
Yeah, I mean, and look at the swelling now, John. He wasn't doing what he needed to do to move his head, and he's paying for it. You cannot allow for an elite-level mixed martial artist to connect at that rate and think that you will not be wearing the damage. He's wearing it now. I'm interested to see what changes he makes to give himself an opportunity.
You ready to fight? Ready? Let's do it.
Fifth and final round, forthcoming.
Clean punch.
Manoa's cut has really opened up now, folks. I don't necessarily have to tell you that watching at home. Looks like you could stick a quarter in there, and I'm not sure how much longer this fight is going to continue.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
Well, he misses with the left punch there. Just misses with the right. Oh, he gets tagged there. Nice combination to the head. Well, at this point, he is black and blue all over, high-level damage, and I wouldn't be surprised, actually, even though it's body damage, to see the ref call in the doctor.
It's almost over. John, this fight's almost over. At any point now, they can stop it. The doctor steps into the octagon. I believe this fight's going to be called off.
Able to check the high kick. Oh, great deception looking to land the flying knee. Man, these guys have some chins on them. Huge shots being landed on both sides. Trying to establish that jab once again. Oh, he lands another strike to the body here, really starting to connect on a lot of strikes to the midsection here in the latter stages of this fight. Ooh! That is a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh! 3 minutes now to go to decide this one.
Oh, yeah, right hand.
Oh, how clean is that jab by Manuel?
Look at that. He can't even stand.
The Korean Superboy gets tattooed by that straight punch. Well, the crowd continues to react with every passing land, but if you're the referee or even the corner, somebody's got to get involved, I would think.
Somebody's got to do something. It's getting very uncomfortable to watch this. And as the crowd gets excited, there's also a little bit of that, I don't want to see any more going on in their reactions. Nice, solid punch lands.
2 minutes now to go in the fight.
He's got to find a way to finish this fight.
Good job defensively to block that punch. Oh, and he tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Choi. Throwing that jab now again. The fighter evades. Swing and a miss by Choi. And both fighters exchange in the pocket. Choi gets tagged by that straight punch. Nice land for the offense there. Well, he's able to get back up here, but oh man, is he on wobbly legs. All right, here we go with the final minute of what has been unquestionably the fight of the night. Back and forth on both sides. He's thought about stopping things. I'm glad he stayed out.
Yeah, I'm glad that he didn't put himself in this fight. We needed to see this one to completion, or as long as we have gotten to see the fight. There have been some bleak moments for both. Both of these guys are covered in blood. Both of these guys have been battered and bruised, but neither one of them lost the desire to fight. It's been so fun to watch. I cannot wait for this last minute.
30 seconds now to go in the fight. Pretty good jab there by the Korean Superboy. 20 seconds to go in the fight.
Nice body shot.
Horn, that one's going to hold up in the Fight of the Year conversation. All right, let's look back at some of the action, DC. They go the distance tonight, but you got to think he won over the judges with his striking acumen tonight.
Yeah, you got to watch one of the best strikers in the entire UFC. He did everything so well, and in my opinion, he should cruise to a very easy decision.
The official decision is now in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score this contest 50-44. For the winner by unanimous decision, the Korean Superboy,